Before I get to prediction videos, I gotta say, NXT Takeover New York was an awesome event. Go watch it if you haven't seen it. We had 5 matches on the card, 5 championship matches on the card, and 2 title changes. Well, especially for the vacant NXT championship. So let's see. First up, you got a farewell match for Aleister Black and Ricochet, and you had an awesome match between Velveteen Dream and Matt Riddle, bro. Kushida made his debut at NXT Takeover, and let's hope that he doesn't end up like Hideo Itami. And Walter is your new WWE United Kingdom Champion. I bet Vince McMahon's watching this. We got Fatal 4-Way match for the NXT Women's Championship. Shayna Baszler is still your Women's Champion. And yes, Johnny Gargano, at long last, after years of failures, he finally won the NXT Championship. And this is what you call an awesome NXT takeover. Anyways, first off, let's talk about G1 SuperCard's predictions. So we got 11 matches on the card, including a pre-show match on a Rumble match. And I'm predicting that one of the NJPW guys will win the Honor Rumble match. Onto the main card, we have winner takes all match. The moment I realized I said winner takes all match, which means that I feel like WWE's copying one of the matches from G1 SuperCard. Take shots at ROH and NJPW, because you also have a winner takes all match at WrestleMania as well. So, at G1 SuperCard, there will be winner takes all match for both the Never Openweight and Ring of Honor World Television Championship. Will Ospreay is the Never Openweight Champion, and Jeff Cobb is the ROH Television Champion. These two will face off for both titles, and I'm predicting that Will Ospreay will walk out with 2 titles. Next match, we got Rush taking on Dalton Castle. I picked Dalton Castle. And next up, we got Women's of Honor World Championship match between the champion Mayu Iwatani, I believe, against Kelly Klein. And I'm predicting that Mayu will retain the Women's of Honor World Championship. Bully Ray's open challenge, and Juice Robinson accepts the challenge. But however, this is the non-title match, as Juice Robinson is currently the IWGP United States Champion, and this is going to be a New York City street fight. So I believe that Juice Robinson is going to get over. We got a 3-way match for the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Championship. Taiji Ishimori, the champion, challenges Dragon Lee and Bandido. And this is going to be an awesome match. And I'm predicting that Taiji is still going to be the IWGP Junior Heavyweight Champion. Next up, we got winner takes all 4-way tag team match for both the IWGP Tag Team and Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship, as Guerrillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tanga Loa, the IWGP Tag Team Champions, the Villain Enterprise, PCO and Brody King, the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Champions, Los Ingobernables de Japón, Evo and Sanada, the Briscoe brothers, Jay Briscoe and Mark Briscoes, and I believe tonight is the night for the Bullet Club. And I believe that Guerrillas of Destinies will walk out with 2 IWGP Tag Team Championship and Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championship. Next up, we got Zack Sabre Jr. defending his British Heavyweight Championship, taking on Hiroshi Tanahashi. And gotta say, I want Zack to win. Next up, we got the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Tetsuya Naito, the champion. Kota Ibushi, the challenger. And I'm saying that Tetsuya Naito is going to walk out with the IWGP Intercontinental Championship. Sorry, Kota, but maybe next time. Next up, we got another three-way match, but it's going to be the ladder match for the ROH World Championship. Jay Lethal taking on Marty Scurll and Matt Taven. I would say that Jay Lethal is going to retain the Ring of Honor World Championship. And next up, the main event. Jay White will defend his IWGP Heavyweight Championship against Kazuchika Okada, the longest reigning IWGP Heavyweight Champion of all time. I would love to see Kazuchika win back the IWGP Heavyweight Championship, but unfortunately, tonight is the night for the Bullet Club. So, welcome to the block party, everyone. Jay White will retain the IWGP Heavyweight Championship. That's all I got for the predictions for G1 SuperCard. On to the WrestleMania predictions. Let's talk about it, shall we? First up, we'll talk about 3 pre-show matches. Buddy Murphy will defend the WWE Cruiserweight Championship against Tony Nese. I'm gonna say Buddy Murphy because why the hell not? Because I don't pay attention to 205 Live. I'm sorry. Next up, we got the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. I'm predicting that Braun Strowman is going to win the Battle Royal this year. And for the Women's Battle Royal, I'm thinking that Asuka or maybe Carmella's gonna win. On to the main card, we got the Revival defending their WWE Raw Tag Team Championship against Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder. So, since it's WrestleMania, I bet it's the time for Kurt Hawkins to win the gold. Well, the silver though. So, Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder, the Major Brothers, will walk out with the WWE Raw Tag Team Championship. Next up, we got the Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match for the WWE SmackDown Tag Team Championship. We got the Usos defending against Ricochet and Aleister Black, The Bar, and Shinsuke Nakamura and Rusev. I'm predicting that the Usos will retain the SmackDown Tag Team Championship. Next up, we got another Fatal 4-Way Tag Team match, but it's going to be for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. The Boss and Hug Connection, Bayley and Sasha Banks will take on Beth Phoenix and Natalya, the Iconics, Billie Kay and Peyton Royce, and Nia Jax and Tamina. I'm predicting that Bayley and Sasha Banks will retain their Women's Tag Team Championship. We got United States Championship, Samoa Joe, the champion, against Rey Mysterio. And I'd say that Rey Mysterio is going to walk out with the United States Championship for the first time in his career. Next up, we got Shane McMahon versus The Miz in a Falls Count Anywhere match. I'm predicting that The Miz is going to win this match. Next up, we got AJ Styles versus Randy Orton, and then hopefully this is going to be an awesome match as well. And I'm predicting that AJ Styles is going to pick up the win. We got Bobby Lashley defending the WWE Intercontinental Championship against the Demon King, Finn Balor. And the Demon King will walk out with the WWE Intercontinental Championship for the second freaking time. And also, we got another match. Roman Reigns will take on Drew McIntyre. And this is going to be the first time that Roman Reigns is going to compete in a singles match since October, I believe. Or maybe September. I don't know. Anyways, I'm picking that Roman Reigns is going to beat Drew McIntyre clean. Why? Because Roman Reigns needs a comeback and he needs to fight and make himself look strong so he can put back into the Universal Championship match. So, Kurt Angle versus Baron Corbin, but it's going to be a farewell match for Kurt Angle. Unless Saudi Arabia is going to pay $10 million to Kurt Angle to show up and wrestle there. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But anyway, and there's been a rumor that matches could be subject to change because apparently there's been rumors that John Cena is going to show up to wrestle with Kurt Angle, or maybe The Undertaker. Who knows? Because apparently there's been rumors that John Cena is going to fight against Elias, or John Cena fighting against Undertaker again. But let's stick to this match between Kurt Angle and Baron Corbin. So yeah, Kurt Angle is going to win this match. So, speaking of retirement, Triple H will face off against Batista in a no-holds-barred match. If Triple H loses, he must retire from in-ring competition. And this is what's an irony. This is an irony from WrestleMania 29 that took place in the same stadium. So, what's irony is that Triple H is going to win this match because this is probably predictable, because Batista said that he wants to fight against Triple H in his last freaking match. So yeah, Triple H is gonna get the win. We got the WWE Championship. Daniel Bryan, the champion, against Kofi Kingston, the challenger. And this is going to be the night for Kofi Mania, as Kofi Kingston will win the WWE Championship. And this could be a sign of the dissension of the New Day. So, on to a double main event. No, it's not double main event. It's a match before the main event. So, we got Brock Lesnar defending the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins, the Royal Rumble winner of 2019. So, Seth Rollins is going to take that Universal Championship away from that disgraceful wrestler. Why? Because I do not want to predict on Brock Lesnar walking out with the Universal Championship, because F this guy, we want the Universal Championship to be relevant again. So yeah, go for it, Seth. Seth is going to walk out with the Universal Championship. Next up, we got the main event, as Ronda Rousey will defend her Raw Women's Championship, and Charlotte Flair is going to defend her SmackDown Women's Championship, and Becky Lynch is the challenger and the winner of 2019 Royal Rumble, and it will be the winner takes all triple threat match. I bet that, you know what, Becky Lynch, go for it. The man is going to walk out with both championship at the main event of WrestleMania. So that's all I got for the predictions. If you have any predictions that you want to talk about, leave your thoughts in the comments down below. So with that being said, thanks for watching this prediction video. Don't forget to like this video, share this video, subscribe for more content, tap that little bell so you don't want to miss an upload. Peace and good day, and enjoy WrestleMania and G1 SuperCard.